Okay, I think I got the hang of this. I think I'm live. I know I might have some issues here and there trying to go live. Still getting the hang of this. I just gotta check a few things. Okay. There we go. Looks good, I think. Anyways, I am back with my warrior. I did take care of a few things before I started. I leveled my cooking. So I'm at level 75. So I don't know how many levels I'm gonna get today. I am gonna run a couple of dungeons. And I'm gonna try to make a note to say that at the beginning of each stream. I am trying to level, I'm doing my best to level this warrior 1 to 85. And I figured I would go ahead and, sorry, my cord got in the way. I'm gonna do my best to pretty much stream it at night. I think I'm gonna go with 10 o'clock at night. And I'm gonna stream it until I hit 85. Probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours a night, because I figure if I stream it, I can play longer, you know, and I'm not discouraged from playing, cause so. Anyways, that's my plan, and I'm gonna try to do that, and people can kind of come in if they want, kind of throw it in the background and listen, or say hi, or watch it later. I did make a playlist, so I'll be putting those, jeez, that motor, that chopper, I will be putting them in the playlist, as I finish every night. And so, anyway, so I think I'm gonna start with, like, one random dungeon, see what I get, and then I might choose my dungeons from there. I'm gonna try not to repeat too many dungeons, if possible. It depends, because I do need a satchel, because I do need some gear. You know, I feel like I'm kind of under geared, even though I got looms. I don't really have anything good. That's like gray. I mean, I replaced my white items, but they're very, very low level green items. So I could use some blue items, and that's why I kind of want to pick my dungeons eventually, so that way I can do my quests. Because if I get RFC, well, there's no quests for me there. And I bought 3 bags. So I got my tabard on. I am gonna start heading to, I think I'm gonna start heading to Lakeshire. There we go.
How are you? See you.
And I'm gonna quest over there. What's it called? And then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and queue up a dungeon. I did finish making a couple of macros that I forgot to make. So I just gotta remember to train now too, as I go along. So just a fair warning. Since I am doing this live, I may mess up. Some runs may not go good. I don't know. We'll see as we go. Cause I for most of my WoW time, I've always healed. picked me to heal her, whether it been a disciplined priest or a druid. And when map comes out, I will be leveling. I'll be healing with a monk. So I'm not really used to tanking. So hopefully it goes good. Oh. Anyways, so I do have a quest to turn that over there. Okay. Yes, like every time I'm healing, even when I'm leveling, I kinda watch how things go for people, and I know people don't like to wait, so so some might be tanking, others DPS might be tanking. Alright. Okay. I'm just nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Go ahead, and it's probably gonna be pretty quick. Yep, I thought so. Okay. Let's go ahead and see how this goes. Yeah, see, I figured this would have been my first one. That would help if I hit the right. But I keep hitting caps lock. Alright. I'm trying really hard not to be nervous. Well, that's a nice part. I got victory there, so that helps. Well, this will at least level me. I think I got my caps lock, huh? Yeah, I think I missed that one right. just gonna kind of keep going. I've got the aggro, that's all that matters. Well, it must not be too bad to heal. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do all these extra bosses. Oh. Yeah, I think I lost one. That's okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about might just leave after this one. I got execute. Okay. I mean, I might. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if they follow. Actually, well, yeah, it don't matter. We could just jump down. Okay. I want to queue up. I want to queue up the dead mines. I think I'll do that one. I think I'll do that one next. Right on that. I do want to get my, I want to get my light path for Lakeshire before I do anything else. So that way I can, I do have, because I have a quest that I'm going to turn in. Maybe I should try attacking. Oh, well, this would be. Oh, they didn't. Okay, well, it worked out. Was that the boss? I think so. Okay. Okay. see what I got for the satchel. It's probably gonna be a cloak. That's usually the first thing. Oh no, it's a belt. Nice. Maybe. Okay. Perfect. Okay, where am I at? Alright, let's go ahead and turn this in real quick. I'm gonna have to, I wanna get that. Once I get more abilities, I'll be stronger. I only have like 3 things to use at the moment. Oh, hey, Fast. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was kind of nervous about doing this because, you know, healer. But I figure if I tank some dungeons, practice it, get the hang of it, maybe I can. Cause I want to play. I want to play a different role for a little bit. I think keep it fun. Change it up a little bit. How you doing tonight, by the way?
King's honor, friend. Be careful. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Nice, I'm level 17 already. I got like 2 levels doing that. Yeah, I'm not a tank either. And warrior seems to be very easy, at least it seemed to be. Part of my problem is though too is that since I've healed everything, I'm just a follower. I just follow the group. So some dungeons I don't know if I know the right way. Like I get lost. I'll get lost in. I can't remember what the name of. I can't remember the name of the dungeon right now. Some of them I'll get lost in. Well, that's great. Glad to hear. Glad you're having a good evening. Yeah. Mine's not too bad. I'm struggling learning how to go live. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna grab the flight path and then I'm probably gonna try to do dead mines. So that way I can get my quests. That should put me, you know, with all the quests that are in there, might put me close to 20. I might be able to get my mount. I'll see how long it takes if I just queue it up. Oh, I don't have the option for, oh, Wailing Caverns. That's not so bad now that they nerfed it. Yeah, I might have to do another random because I don't even have the options for dead mines. I thought that was level 17. Alright, well I'm just going to queue random. If I get RFC again, then I'm just going to leave after that first boss. When it's completed, I'm not going to... I don't want to run it over and over. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. I don't know, man. I've never had these kind of problems though, so I don't get where I'm going wrong. But yeah, sometimes my audio doesn't work. So a lot of times that's the recorder though. I don't know why it unsets, but sometimes it does. You know, well, I made food. Might as well use it. Oh, good. I'm glad it's sounding good. It helps. It does help. It does help to know that because it's just me. I don't have anybody to help me test the stream. I just have to listen to it afterward and make sure that, or do a test and make sure it's okay. You mean to like classic or yuck? Um, you mean one that's not in the game period? I don't know what all the races are. Yeah, I hope so too. You know, I'm with a few of the people that with a few of the people that I follow, people are convinced that they're gonna do like a classic part 2. I don't know. I don't know what they call it. I really hope that they do that. Or Classic Plus, I think that's what they call it. You know, but I think what I might do is like change it up, level my warrior or something, and then maybe do Turtle WoW also on the side, because I know a lot of people really like that. I didn't know that so many people here were interested in it. Yeah, that would be cool. I think, I think when, I think for Turtle WoW, I think I might make a hunter, so I can run some of the dungeons. Because, what's it called? I tried to heal a couple of them, and that was hard. I think we wiped up quite a few times before before making it through the dungeon. I don't think I got him. Too bad I don't have a silence. Oh, they got him. Perfect. Uh, no, I've not actually tried the new ones. The ones that I have done were like Rage Fire, and I did Den Mines, but they do have like new areas in them. I'll have to try to do. Oh. I'll make a hunter over there, and and see if I can get through one of them. I don't know if I can heal them. Healing is definitely not easy over there. I do have a priest over there. And a druid. I was doing slow and steady, so that way I could have the time to kind of check everything out before leveling. But it's pretty slow to level. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Murlocs are dangerous for the one life. I mean, they're dangerous, period, but definitely if you can't die. Maybe I'll get the turtle shell. Eh, I don't think I need it. Where did the hunter go? Oh, they're still way back there. I'll take it for now. I'm so glad that they nerfed this one. Oh, I love fishing. I didn't know that they wanted to tame one. Did they get it? Alright. They keep you know, they keep killing them. He asked if he could tame one of the crocodiles and they keep killing it. How about you? Do you like fishing in World of Warcraft? I like fishing. I think it's really relaxing. I like to farm. I forget what the fish are called. I haven't. They're the max level ones though. Wish I could remember what they're called because they sell really well. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a good stress reliever. Wish I had an interrupt. haven't been collecting my quest. What? They seem to have a pleasant group. They don't seem to be wanting to pull everything. When I'm need some hit rating. Yeah, it is nice to fish there. The Dark Moon Fair is actually going on now, and I have a quest that I got one of these crystal things that I need to go turn in. I was going to do that after I had gotten my light path. I'm really looking forward to the Dark Moon Fair for Mott, because I think that's the one where you get to do the ring. I forget what it's called, which you have to fly through all these rings, and then you get like it's a toy, and they're like they're like wings or whatever. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. It's been a while. That'll be fun to do. Yeah, the Phoenix Wings. There we go. I haven't been collecting any of my quests, so I only got like 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not a huge fan of this dungeon anyways. I've done it too many times. Yeah, I haven't done the racing one either. There's not a lot of games that I played there. I think I've done the ring toss with the turtles. None of these items are great. Yeah, they have some good stuff. I'm just looking forward to the fair when map comes out. Even though nothing's really the same. I used to level through battlegrounds, and I had there's a recipe that you can get at the Dark Moon Fair for when you were leveling. Oh, it was like a feast that you can get. At least I think it was in. Uh, you could get an experience buff also. I think you got that from riding the carousel. At least I think this was all in map. But they had like, it was like maybe it was called Fancy Feast. But it was just a big food buff. Well, see, I don't know if this was in map or if this was in Warlords of Draenor. Oh, that was. Yeah, I think you're right on that. He's good. We still got the boss. Now it's only a month away before. Are you gonna play at all or? I got level 19. But I'm close to 20. A couple of quests will hit 20. Another belt.
Looking for something specific?
You know, farming toys is always fun too.
See you around.
They added a lot of new things for people to go ahead and play with. But it does. I think map drops July 21st, from what I hear. I think that's what somebody was telling me.
See you later.
So, were you able to do any of the raids, like Siege of Orgrimmar? Was that in map? I might be mixing up my expansions. I don't even know. I don't. That might have been Warlords. It's been too long. I might as well just wait until it comes out and I'll see what's all in the game.
Have a good one.
I want to go turn in that one quest. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, I liked Siege of Orgrimmar. I thought that was a pretty fun one. How you go through Orgrimmar and then part of Ragefire Chasm. Well, now I got Shadowfang Keep. I need to do that one because that one has a shield in there that's gonna carry me through for a little bit. I didn't get to like legitimately raid in Mists of Pandaria because I didn't have any raid groups, but I saw most of them with LFR looking for raid. I wonder if they're gonna put that back in. I know that was controversial. A lot of people didn't like LFR because LFR I think came at the end of Cataclysm, but we still don't have it. So oh, okay. Well, I'm already in here now. I forgot to grab the. I could have done my cooking one too. Yeah, you know, I know some people may not like it, but I saw it as a positive because not everybody could commit uh, to time to be able to raid with everybody. So it was still a good way for people who didn't have a lot of time to be able to experience the content. You know, so I thought it was a positive, but I know a lot of people didn't like it. But I don't know.
Light question for the Alliance.
And then you have some people that are they're just solo players, you know, and they want to be able to just log on and queue up and go about their day. I understand that too, so. Yeah, it really was a good idea. I don't have any of my cooking stuff, so I'm not going to bother doing these quests now. I just wanted to turn in that crystal. I was going to do my cooking quest here. I don't want to. I'm gonna wait till I get my mount though. I don't want to keep running up and down that hill. Okay, I sold everything. Yeah, once I get my mount, then I'm gonna go to Duskwood. I don't know how it's gonna be queuing up for a dungeon instead of random.
Good day to you. Safe travel. Hey there.
I think I seen a video kind of like that. I mean, I don't know who it was by, but they did an entire video just around the Darkmoon Fair itself.
Have a good one.
I guess it would kind of make sense though, because if you go into the Darkmoon Fair and die, there's ghosts that you can see when you're dead, which I think that's a pretty neat feature. Yeah, you tend to forget, you know. I wonder how people discovered that who died, who died the Darkmoon Fair, and how. Yeah, mine too. Especially when you've been playing it for a long time, and then you discover new things about it. Oh, that didn't take too long. No, too late.
Any friend of Graving is a friend of mine.
I hope the shield drops. Oh, who's up here? I didn't even see them go by. Okay. Almost thought I lagged there for a second. Hope I didn't pull too much. Okay, he's good. Alright, well, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. It was nice chatting.
What's your story? Farewell. That's enough gabbing for me today.
They're collecting some of this loot. I need the cloth anyways. This guy takes forever to get to the door. Have a good night. I will hopefully catch you around. I'm just gonna pull everything for the XP. And, oh, I'm losing aggro on that guy. And so far, this is fun. Even if I lose aggro. It doesn't seem to be too hard to heal. I'm trying to watch my health and this mana. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I'm lagging. Uh-oh. Jeez. Everything just froze there. Okay. Phew. Glad everything came back. Thought I was lagging before. It was raining, so that might have a little bit to do with it. I was gonna let him drink, but no shield. That's fine. Maybe next time. Okay. Just make sure that they kill them. I don't know if there's... So yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Watch your back.
Yeah, there are. See if these things fit. And it looks like the pet had that one. Well, this will be nice. At least I can go get my map now. And I won't be having to run everywhere. At least these guys are killing everything really fast anyways. It might be raining. I got some thunder out there. Oops. Sorry, I was looking back at me real quick. Yeah, I may call it after this one here, just because it's thundering, so I don't want to be lagging. Okay, there we go. Okay. I got a few levels, so that's not too bad. But I am gonna end it after this dungeon. Just I was lagging earlier.
I got a bad feeling. Long live Remy.
Okay. Not sure what that was. I don't know if it's raining or... Okay, I might actually. Oops, didn't mean to. Might actually get another level.
Get Gavin and get going.
Hmm.
Let the light of the new moon guide you.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Alright, guys. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. If nothing else, I hope it was relaxing, and I will talk to you all soon. Good night, guys.